Hey guys, Azir bringing you another video. Now very quickly, before the video begins, I just wanted to highlight that me and my partnered website QT are still collecting feedback about making ranked better. Now the guys at QT have actually given me a goal that hopefully you guys can help me hit. They want 300 plus comments on here. We've currently got 96, so it is a relatively big ask, but if you've got a spare 5 minutes, please go leave some feedback about how you would make the ranked experience in League of Legends better. Why does this benefit you? Well, there's a couple. So firstly, there is giveaways happening here. There's riot points, and I am also going to give whatever the upcoming League Partner Bundle is, that whoever, you know, leaves good feedback, they'll receive some League Partner Bundles, or one per good comment. Secondly, if you actually do genuinely care about the ranked experience of League, the more comments that we get on this QT, the discussion, the guys at QT basically can take all the data that is here, all the poll data, all the comments, and see what the trends are, and they're going to make a really fancy report that then we can give to Riot, so they 100% know exactly what a community is feeling, my community. So if you do care about ranked, please give it a go. If you like what I do, obviously helping out with my partnerships and sponsors is a great way of doing that as well. So it'll be linked down in the description. Please give it a go. And I will say, obviously, we have new sponsors on board. We've got Professor, we've got NordVPN, and we actually have a couple more coming soon. It's like we had a couple months of like no sponsors nearing the end of last year, and now a lot of sponsors are coming on board. Hopefully you guys are okay with it. Obviously, I only take sponsors that I myself believe in as well. But yeah, feel free to let me know what you think about ranked. We'll help out a bunch if we can get to around that 300 comments mark. I know it's going to take a while. I know it's going to be a hard ask, but let's do it, baby. Anyway, enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, Azir bringing you another video. Now welcome to another episode of Iron 2 Master. We return, I think, completing 7 games so far of placements. We've won every single one so far. We're playing Azir just for funsies. He just got buffed, and I want to see, is that enough to make him good? I don't play this champion, and he's obviously a bit more of a mechanically intense champion, so this might go pretty bad. Worth noting that if we bring this up, we have a Lux support who legitimately isn't a thing anymore, so that's a bit annoying. And again, you only now see this pick in low rating because people haven't realized it's no longer a thing. But yeah, just stomped 1 and 7, just stomped 2 and 9, and their duo queue, so that's not a great sign. Obviously gold, a little bit of silver. We're against a support main in mid lane who doesn't play Kassadin. Obviously, there's a reason that Kassadin is called Kassa Win. He's basically free if you manage to get to like level 16 with 2 or 3 items. But hopefully we can do well. The Echo on the enemy team doesn't seem good though. So I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. But yeah, like I did go Barrier because obviously the matchup is terrible. But maybe I should have gone Ignite looking at this. But obviously I just never know. We've got a decent Jax, but he does die a lot. Split pushing, obviously. But I don't know, this game, it might be okay. This seems not terrible, so hopefully top lane doesn't go into negative Jax's favour. But yeah, Azir, I don't remember the last time I played Azir. If someone watching live can show, like, the last time I played this champion, I can guarantee was a video. So whenever I did my last Azir video was when I played this champion last. So someone find that out. We can invade, kinda, but it's a bit risky. Because like if they're all here, oh god, she just was walking in. Yeah, Lux support isn't really a thing. They know. Riot got rid of it. They got rid of the scaling of support. They got rid of the shielding. They've nerfed a couple other things here or there. Like, it's legitimately not a thing. You are hurting your team a lot if you're picking it. Like, if you like the playstyle of Lux support, just play something better. Like, play a different mage that works in the support role. Like Brand or Vel'Koz. Both of those picks don't rely on items like a mid lane scaling champion does. Lux has mid lane scaling. Brand and Vel'Koz technically have mid lane scaling, but they've got mechanics that make up for it. Brand has got true damage. Brand has got percentage health damage, and Vel'Koz has got true damage. 2 things that don't require items to actually work really well. Lux doesn't have any of that. Oh, snap. I just had to remember how this champion works. Okay. I attack moved to try and get the minion close to me, but it attacked moved using my soldier. Huh, okay. So someone just said April 2019 was the last time I played. Okay. So that's a while ago. Might take me a couple minutes to get back into the swing of things on this champion. This is one of League's technically most intense mechanical champions. I'm just randomly playing him, because that's what we do here at HuzzyGames. Oh, I didn't level that up. Oops. So Jax nearly died. I'm a bit nervous about top lane. I have a tiny sneaking suspicion that that Aurelia might be a Smurf. And like the Jax didn't seem terrible, but he did die a lot, so yeah. Could be a good ganking time though. Okay. It didn't want to latch. There we go. It didn't want to latch onto the target that I actually wanted to auto attack. It's taken me a while to get used to this guy again. I'll tell you that. Maybe I should. I went Conqueror because that's like the most popular thing at the moment, but there is an argument maybe I should have gone Electrocute against a Kassadin because he's melee and I would be able to pop, or even Dark Harvest because I'd be able to proc it quite a lot. And that would have been an Electrocute stack proc. So, Key Caster, welcome dude. How's it going? Ooh, oh, she dove. So yeah, this Aurelia definitely has like advantage right now. But she's like overplaying herself, basically, and like forcing mistakes. So she gets ganked straight away because she's like overextended. She tried to go for a dive and it didn't work. Sometimes that happens when you feel like you're doing a lot better than your lane opponent. You start playing a little bit too hype, like, you know, hyper, and it forces you into mistakes. It is a thing. Nice. Alright, I'm getting used to Azir again. Zed the Undead Ted just gifted a sub. Thank you so much, dude. Massively appreciate. And also Frankie Boy 07 with a new sub as well. Thank you so much. Okay. You just took a lot of damage. Thank you. Appreciate it. I haven't got ganked yet, and I've been playing pretty aggressive. So this is nice. Being able to get away with this level of aggression in the early game is not something that I'm used to. Echo's bot lane, so I actually can keep... I was going to base, but I actually can keep going right now. We're going to try and force his teleport. Because obviously he technically has teleport advantage. I haven't got teleport, he does. So it means like he could go for a roam or something with TP. So I want him... I don't want to let him use teleport around the map. I want him to use teleport to come back to lane. That gives basically... Like that makes his teleport advantage not an advantage. I have to be getting ganked soon though, right? Like, it's so weird that I haven't been. I'm just going to hold my mana a little bit. Just let it regen. Gotta be real with everybody. I thought I had Ignite. I thought I had Ignite. Alright. Not too bad though, survived the first game. Hey, Jack's got a solo kill by the way. He might just be a bit too far ahead. Now, with like how the early game has gone. That's a lot of minions I'm missing, but I don't think I could have stayed. But yeah, Fantaraya, thank you very much. 25 months, appreciate it. Would Professor ever let you know if a player disconnects often? Oh, what, have it on their profile? You know, player disconnects? I doubt it. Oh, look, the Lux support is not doing it. She didn't ignite? Oh, if she ignited, there would be a dead Tristana. Again, I'm not expecting my bot lane to win, by the way. Double kill, double kill, double kill. Commentator's blessing. Hell yeah! I guess the enemy team thought they could have chain CC'd the Ezreal to kill him, which is a fair assumption, but I guess he missed. Maybe he dodged the Leonery or something. I can't be too far out here because I don't know where Echo is, but I want that cannon minion. Yeah, I think this Aurelia might be tilted. Remember, it is worth noting. Echo. Oh, she's telling us where the Echo is. Yeah, that is a troll. So we'll be reporting her. People may ask, why do I mute like the Aurelia if she's giving us information? I like to win the games fairly. Oh, okay. I think I pressed E too quick? What happened then? I don't think I go down. I think I just stay. Lux is dead again. Ooh, Aurelia got a solo kill. Okay. Out of mana. So yeah, Jax just died even though he had a massive lead. He was 3-0 up against the Aurelia. There should be no way that Aurelia comes back into the game and he still ended up dead. That's not a good sign. Don't know if I should be like buying a Ludens or something just to help my mana issue. How's he down? Oh god, this Jax is really far behind actually. He's down on XP as well. Even though they had that early game. He's dead again. Oh, this Jax is tilting himself now. He tried to dive the Aurelia. Oh boy. This is at least this part of our game's going well. Nice. They should do dragon off that. Jax fell off. Yeah, Jax doesn't fall off. He's a hyper carry scaling champion. I just don't think the Jax player was great. I think really the early game was just the Aurelia outplaying herself. Try to do too much early. And the Jax just benefited from that a lot. Oh, Aurelia TP down. She can't 1v3 surely. Oh, Lux missed her Q though. Ezreal auto attack! Auto! Not enough! Again, whenever you see bad Ezreals, they never auto attack. God dang it. God damn, Kassadin does so much damage. Alright, Kassadin flash. Don't know if we're going to win this game. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced right now, but hopefully. Like, obviously, as an Azir, I don't really make an impact right now yet. That's just the way the champion goes. But yeah, this Jax is really bad. Like, he should never be dying solo. But I just don't think he's very good. Nice. So the Lux is just chain dying, by the way. Don't pick Lux support. Oh, is she legit buying a Luden's first item? Oh my god, that's just trolling. That's just, to me, that's just straight up trolling. You're picking Lux support and then you're also buying a Luden's as your first item. I know we're in lower rating, but this is still gold. This is above average in like rating. That's crazy. This, by the way, just so people are aware, like the Jax is complaining and stuff, that is what we call in League a pretty even matchup, and it's called a skill matchup. The champions are very similar in terms of their strength levels throughout the game. So the big thing that makes the difference in their matchup is the player, not the actual champion. And yeah, clearly the Jax just isn't great. So Echo actually didn't pick that up. That's kind of funny. Oh, I mispressed. This Jax is very slow. Holy moly. Could have killed all of them then if he actually reacted in time. But he was way too slow. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm actually happy that I took barrier. Okay. We're going to start scaling really quickly, by the way, because I'm going to get my first completed item. So yeah, I don't know. We're very close to being strong. Which is good, because I think I need to be. Okay, sweet. Boots and our first item. We've just power spiked a little bit. You thought Jax outscaled Aurelia by a mile? Yeah. Jax technically does outscale her in late game. Lane phase, though, they're very similar. Right, let's just push this. Yeah, I know. So, Kassadin picked up the Herald Eye. Look at my damage, it's just spiked. Really? That's dead. We should have killed the Kassadin as well, but... yeah. What is wrong with these players? So again, I have chat on because I'm on the Smurf, and it's more entertaining on the Smurf, but this is why I don't have it. Oh my god, I pressed E at the wrong time again. I keep pressing it at the wrong time. Ooh! Nice. This is why I don't have chat on the main account, because it's just not worth it. Yeah, Azir is a really good hyper carry kind of champion, but technically a Kassadin outscales. But that doesn't mean like, oh, it's inevitable a Kassadin's going to do better than an Azir. No, that's not how it works. If I position really well, we can do more than a Kassadin can. So, yeah. Ooh, that little cheeky Ezreal Q helped get that kill, but that was really good. Luden's Rush Lux, support everybody. Oh my god. In before comments, Huzzy, it did well, therefore it must be good. Mm-hmm. Wait, they think I'm boosting? Oh, is that what they think I'm doing? Wait, what? I don't... Wait, what? I don't think so. Stop it! Ah, we couldn't stop it in time. Damn it. I legit never get why people are so angry when they're playing League. They get so angry playing a video game. Jesus. Hey, I did it right. Yay, we did it. We did it. He's 2 levels down, the Jax. Jesus. Normally top laners aren't 2 levels down their opponent. Aurelia could be here or here. Nope. Weird. How do you stay tilt proof if you're having bad games? You don't. Why do you have to be tilt proof? I don't think the only people that are ever going to be tilt proof are people that legitimately don't care about their rank. It's okay to tilt. The thing that you need to do is just recognize when you're tilted and don't play more games while you're tilted. But yeah, it's a completely normal thing to tilt. Uh-oh. That was Ezreal's fault, not Jax's. Warwick, why? Like, what is going on? What are they doing? People need to stop having unnecessary deaths, and all that's happening in the last couple minutes is unnecessary deaths. God damn. This is a very strong Aurelia now, by the way. It's going to be very hard to beat her. Yeah, I'm going to report this Ezreal. Just being an absolute pleb. Like, I don't mind the game being slow because I'm an Azir. Alright. Again, the Ezreal's just turned to be toxic. Unfortunate, but having an okay game doesn't give you the right to be an absolute pleb. What elo is this? Like gold. We haven't finished placements yet though. So this account is in bronze 3 right now. Oops. Oh my god, the Lux didn't notice. What? Excuse me? How did she get away? I thought... Okay, whatever. It worked. Kind of weirdly... Like, I'm pretty sure that should have stopped her jump, but it didn't. Not a big fan of where we are right now. Why are they taking... Oh god. Why are you doing dragon by yourself? You watch them. Oh my god. I was waiting for my E. This Warwick... Oh, snap, he stole it. Nice. This Warwick just randomly does the dragon by himself. It's like, dude, what? Alright, it's fine though. Please pay attention. Oh boy. At least we got the dragon. Ugh. How difficult do I think Cassin is to play? I think he's one of League's easiest champions. Draco Asia, welcome, dude. Enemy team was going really all in then. By the way, the buff of Azir, I don't really play the champion, but he doesn't feel strong yet. I know he's more late game orientated, but yeah. Alright, he's trying to do too much alone. Inhib. Alright, not bad. I don't think the game's actually going to get to the stage where Azir has his biggest strength, if I'm honest. I think it's going to end before that, which is okay with me. I want to go back. Weird game. Am I going to report the Ez? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Having a good game doesn't give you the right to be an a-hole. I think a lot of people, unfortunately, in the League community think it is. Like that person, yeah. Are you going to still report him? He's hard carrying. What does that matter? Why does having a good game make you immune to or make you have the right to be toxic to others? It's a really weird world perspective you have if that's true.
Killing spree.
We could do Baron, but the enemy team is in the area. Not 100% sure about this, but their jungler is bot lane. Weirdly. Reports do quite a lot. It's just reports don't do a lot to the people that reports do a lot to a certain type of person, but it's hard to report and for the system right now to detect trolling. It's really easy to detect toxicity because that's typing. You're literally typing your own evidence if you're toxic. That's why toxic people should never be considered smart people. But yeah, it's hard to detect though inting and stuff because what's the difference between how does the system know if someone's actually inting or them just having a really bad game? The system is not aware. It's not smart enough to know. Okay, I'm starting to get stronger. My damage is getting there. But that's the problem, man. I think already in these placements, we're going to maintain 100% win rate in 8 games now, which is good, but I think I've been playing maybe a little bit too late game picks. Like, Azir is arguably too late game. That if if this game went pretty bad in the early game, there's nothing as an Azir I could do early to like make it better for my team. Because it's just not the pick. I need time. I was hesitant about that bush. You guys saw I tried to put a soldier in the bush, but it was out of range. So I was kind of thinking that someone could be in there, and alas, there was. Yeah, the Ezra was very fed. But again, being fed doesn't give you the right to be an a-hole. It worked out. Look how many soldiers I have. So that's the buff, by the way. That's the biggest buff that this had, was he gets more soldiers. The Azir always does good late game damage, but his early game just doesn't really do anything. Well, again, we're in a really bad matchup. Kassadin is one of the worst matchups for Azir, so you've got to play really careful, otherwise you're going to die a lot. But yeah, I don't know. It felt okay. I'm not an Azir player. I've never enjoyed his playstyle too much, but it was fine. Sure. But there we go. Maintain 100% win. Oh, we got a ranked reward, apparently. There's something. Yeah, the Warwick did well with dragons and stuff, but 8 out of 10, plus 38. Damage-wise, dealing, mediocre damage. Ezreal obviously does the most because he had good poke damage and was doing well. For second most of my team at that stage of the game, I'm actually kind of happy with that, if I'm honest. We do more than our lane opponent, more than the Tristana, so overall, an okay game. But that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, throw a like on the video. That was Azir. I think he's, like, fine. The thing with Azir is he's a type of champion that he's either going to be okay-ish, and people that play the champion will still play the champion, or he's the type of champion, kind of like a Kali, when he gets a little bit too strong, every high-rating mid laner will start playing him. I don't think he's there yet. I don't think he's overpowered at all right now, but that's why even in the patch notes, they said we're being careful with any buffs we do to this champion, because that's the history of Azir. He is one of those champions that got nerfed when he had a 44% win rate. Like, you've got to be very careful with Azir. But yeah, that was the champ. We maintained 100% win rate so far. It would be kind of cool if we can get all 10 games at a win. In the back of my mind, I'm still doubting we're going to, but yeah. That's going to be it though. If you guys enjoy, throw a like on it, throw a subscribe, comment down below. See you guys next time. See you.